I think the most important thing to cover at this point would be, how are you doing mentally?
It's going to always have struggles, but it's never been real bad. People, I think they always come up, man, I bet you got PTSD. And I'm like, no, not really. I can't say no completely, but it's not like what people think. People have this idea of what PTSD is. It's like, no, I don't have bad dreams. I don't have survivor's guilt. I don't, this ain't the worst thing. This is probably one of the worst, but it's not the only thing that I've ever seen or done or whatever. I've been in a lot of different things that have happened over the 9 years that I was contracting, and time in military and time in everything, but I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for the Lord, for sure. If it wasn't for Christ being in my life and him being first. I've always had my faith. I think the difference because I always get the question, well, what's different now than it was then, is before Benghazi, I kind of worshiped the Lord in a way that it worked for me, more of a selfish way. I'll be your voice. That's my job now, is to bring people to the Lord, to discipleship. Is because if you don't have that relationship with the Lord, I think it's very, very difficult to work through your PTS, because you're never going to get rid of those memories. You got to make a choice to be. I think that's it. Is we have victimized a lot of PTSD and our veterans. We've told them that if you've seen bad things, you have to have this, and this is how it's going to affect your life.
For anybody that's experienced the amount of trauma that you have in wartime environment, what would your one piece of advice be to move past it?
Make a choice, because it really is. It's choose to be a victim or not. Because if you choose to be a victim, you're going to always look at it from a victim standpoint. Look at what happened to me. Oh, woe is me. You know what? Use it. Don't use it as a crutch to lean on. Use it as a way to pull yourself up and out of it. Because you know what? You're not a victim unless you let yourself be a victim. There's bad days. But if you don't choose to live, the only people that are going to pay for it are your loved ones, because they're the ones that have to deal with it as well.